This is funny. These women be getting on here complaining about men constantly on this app. Ma'am, I'm going to tell you right now, the stuff that you permit in your life, that is 100% your fault and within your control. You allow these bad men, quote unquote, to be in your life. You consented to the bad men. And how is this anybody else's fault besides yours? You consented to it. You didn't cut it off when you were supposed to cut it off. You allowed it to continue, and you allowed the negativity to fester. And then you have gone from one bad guy to another bad guy to another bad guy. You haven't learned from the first, second, third mistake, and then you continue to do the same thing and over and over again. That is the literal definition of insanity. And then you take it out on all the men out there. And then you have the audacity to post, it's all men that's the problem. That's the same thing that's the same thing if a man got on here and said all women were the problem, is the same exact thing. All women are not the problem. It's what you permit in your life. So I have a wife. I've been married 2 years. I'm happily married. I don't have any issues with my lovely wife. I married her within 12 months. I've been married for we dated for a year, 12 months, and then I've been married to her for the last 2 years. So I've known her for 3 years now, and no issues whatsoever, because I chose the correct woman that was worthy of my time and attention. You see how that works when you choose the right person? Oh, also, I retired before I got married. Nobody can take my money. Absolutely nobody. She already has her own. She owns this house. I came with the money. She came with the house. So she is not motivated to take anything from me because she's already came established. I'm already established financially. She's established. So now we're teaming. We're now a team, and we're working together. And we've combined my resources with her house. That's how that is supposed to work. You're not supposed to get free handouts and be like, get into try to demand a relationship with somebody and tell a man, I need you to provide me with this, and you better be a provider if you want to be with me. That's not supposed to be going on. If you want a man to provide for you, you need to be a wife, first of all. If you're not that, you're not going to get provided for. Just because you're wanting wanting a relationship, you need to be able to take care of yourself first. First step, you need to be able to take care of oneself. If you cannot take care of oneself, you don't need to be in a relationship. Period. You got and then there's always these women that have no money talking about this the most, because you don't have anything. You want what these other women have. These other women that you're looking at that have everything, have a man providing for them, they earn that shit. Just so you know, their man is providing for them, and they got everything too. With this man, they earn that shit. You don't have a right to come in here and demand that. So you're seeing something that you want, but you haven't earned it yet. Make that make sense. But anyways, you're getting your comeuppance in life because you didn't earn anything. You're not worthy of that man's time and attention. And then now you think demanding it is going to solve the problem and give you what you want. That's never going to work, because what we have to give as a man has to be given willingly. You cannot demand it. Think about that. But anyways, these women are getting their comeuppance, and they're good men. They're good women out there, and they're good men out there. Don't let these people mess with your self-esteem, talking all this mad crap on here about their personal experiences in life. I personally have never had an experience with a woman that resulted in half the crap that half of y'all be complaining about on here. So my experience with women is completely different. So I don't have any of this negative stuff to get on here and spew, because my experiences through my choices have been completely different. So I like women. Okay, I love and adore women, okay, like my wife, but I chose correctly. The women that I described that didn't have anything, they don't have any money, they're always constantly complaining. I would never, personally, I would never choose a woman like that to be with me. So I don't experience that because I don't choose those type of women. I choose people that like me and they want to be around me and they're not complaining about me all the time. That's the type of woman that I choose to be around. So anyways, y'all get your shit together and stop complaining. I'm out of here.